The final day of the Central European Rally. 4 stages taking us both into Austria and Germany, just under 70 competitive kilometres to run. And all Kalle Rovanperä has to do is get the car to the finish and he will be crowned 2023 Drivers' Champion. And he was in no rush this morning, 7th fastest through the opening stage of the day, a full 7.4 seconds slower than Sebastian Ogier, who set the pace.
The feeling is of course good. We are just enjoying when the weather is also a bit better. It's a bit nicer when it's not so dirty all the time. You can enjoy driving also a bit, so nothing crazy, just trying to enjoy the day.
Oyt Tänak in the M Sport Puma was also under no obligation to set the world alight on pace. The Estonian in a comfortable 3rd place, 5th fastest through stage 15 and 4th fastest through stage 16, despite losing the gear knob in the car. It was clear he was simply bringing the Puma home.
We try for sure. So yeah, it's tricky, but lost the gear knob in the stage as well, so it was a bit challenging, but no, all good.
Elfyn Evans, returning after his Saturday catastrophe, set the pace through stage 16 and, knowing his championship charge was pretty much over, the Welshman summed up the situation.
Yeah, obviously it's a massive disappointment. Anyway, it was a long shot, so we had to try. But yeah, of course now, looking at it, it probably would have been better not to push as hard, but you've got to try, otherwise there's no point being here.
Up at the front though, and with just 2 stages remaining, Thierry Neuville continued to comfortably lead the rally closest to his home and the Hyundai team base. It would be fitting to win here, his advantage 37.8 seconds, although he would rather have been driving in a fight.
I'm not sure I'm really enjoying it. I mean, we have a comfortable gap now and just trying to get through without any technical issue, without any puncture and without any mistake. Just driving through, to be honest, no real push and just trying to keep concentration and finish the job.
Stage 17, the penultimate of the event, Sebastian Ogier once again on top form, the Frenchman topping the timesheets. Had he not picked up a puncture on Friday morning, he would have been right in the mix for the podium positions. Instead, he would have to settle for 4th.
Yeah, it's not that warm actually, so I think it's still okay. I take care of it. I know how to do that, and it's working.
The power stage now, and wet mud pulled out across the road, making for treacherous driving conditions. Elfyn Evans was the first car through and set the benchmark time of 8 minutes 42.3 seconds. He gave everything he could. Remember, Rovanperä still needed to finish, and if he didn't, Elfyn needed those extra points. Teemu Sunonen was next to complete and he was 8.8 seconds down on Evans, with Kat Suter also slower, but the Japanese driver confirmed in 5th overall.
Very good at the end of the weekend, but a lot of things need to improve myself, so it was very difficult to find like a balance also to this kind of difficult condition. For sure next rally is my home country rally, so I need to big push for that in there, but for sure we learned a lot this weekend, so thanks a lot for the team.
A strong finish to the weekend for Oyt Tänak in the M Sport Puma, another podium for the Estonian, his 46th visit to the WRC rostrum. But all eyes were on this man. Next came Kalle Rovanperä. The Finn driving with all the maturity of a 2-times world champion. No risks being taken. Neat and tidy through the final stage of the rally, he crossed the finish line to confirm his 2nd WRC title.
I think this year is, for me personally, more important than last year. The competition was tighter. We did really good job. So biggest thanks goes to, of course, Jonne. He's the world's best also as a co-driver. The team is the best. So big thank you to the team. Everybody who's supporting us. My family and of course my good friends also. It's nice. I cannot say much more. I'm gonna enjoy this one more than the first one.
There was still a rally to be won though, and Thierry Neuville was yet to come through. Not quite able to match Evans' pace for the power stage win, but plenty enough to take the overall victory here at the inaugural Central European Rally.
First, I don't really used to be at the finish. It was a very challenging, tough weekend out there, but I think overall done a very good job, good consistency, which basically paid off. And starting to enjoy it more towards the end when the conditions got a bit more stable. But yeah, just can say thank you to the team. It was a team effort this weekend, and we did it. So we can be proud of that. And now we can look forward to the last race of the year, where we're going to focus on another victory.
So just one more event remains as the World Rally Championship heads to Japan in November. Toyota going to their home event as manufacturers world champions, and their man Kalle Rovanperä as drivers world champion. They've done the double, but remember, everyone wants to win the final round of the year. Can Toyota clean up at home as well? For now though, it's congratulations Kalle Rovanperä and Jonne Halttunen, your 2023 World Rally Champions.